Hello and welcome to Around the World in 80 Clubs. You join us live here on the finance screens because we've had some fun. We had a slight issue with the amount of players that were coming in pre-arranged. Obviously I've got the real world transfers on, so the main issue was that the committed spending was over £15,000 a week, and our wage budget was 13. I think it was 12 and a half actually, because I put all the transfer budget into wage budget. I've managed to get it down, but unfortunately I've not been able to bring anyone in myself. I've managed to sell some players though. Just here, a few players that have gone out just to try and lower the wage budget, so now we will be within the wage budget once the final couple of players leave. Players in, I've had absolutely nothing to do with. So this is where the squad looks, and strangely as well, I don't know why, but pre-arranged transfers. Lucas from Brazil and Lukwayev from Uzbekistan. Can't register them. I don't know why they were brought into the club. I can only assume that for some reason Football Manager's not quite got the rules correct for the league.
Then we've got number 3, Battle
because
of
we can't register them, which is something else I found out, and luckily in a way that the transfers were already pre-arranged, because I didn't know until I went to register them that as part of the rules, as you can see, maximum of 0 foreign players. 6 faces available in the squad selection. So, but you seem to be able to register all year, so we may look to bring in some players in the future, we may not. I presume you can only register 3 transfers, and that's all we'd be able to look at anyway. But we are going to build our team for our first game in the Indonesian League 2 Group 3 phase. So this is a tactic that I've been working on for a while now. So what we're going to do is currently set for tactics, so we can look at who is the best target forward. We've got this guy, Dwinpan. So we've got Dwinpan, 27-year-old Indonesian, brand new to the club. He was signed on a free, and he's our first player in. And Hydrat, I think he was here. No, he's another new signing. Hydrat, striker. He's looking really good for this level. Headings good, accelerations good, brilliant finishing, determination's incredibly high. He's someone we could build a team around. I am tempted though to maybe change this so we have an advanced forward. Does that? No, it doesn't really make much of a difference. We will keep it as a target forward because I like a target forward this season. A target forward and an inverted wingers really do work really well, I've noticed. So left, we're going to start with the inverted right side because we've only got one right winger at the moment, so it's Fajar on the left.
Going forward.
We're going to go with Patamar. Because obviously these players we can't use, so I'm actually going to move them down to the second team. They'll probably throw up a fuss, but in a way that's what I want.
A Nursery Handicap, one of the first away towards the inside. Sneaky Blinder, Battle of Baltimore, keen on the outside despite that awkward start going forward.
And we'll lead them
in here as they link up with the course proper. Monksmead is racing towards the outside in a prominent position next to Sneaky Blinder there, 2-3 with just over a length to St. Luke's Chelsea 4. A length and a half, the black and yellow to Mercury in 5, 3 parts Beach Point 6,
some of them are due to leave as well.
Following them through with Little Man in the dark blue and white colours, and last of all at the rear of the field is Serendipitous Lady. On the approach to the halfway point and the turnout of the back straight, and Battle of Baltimore in front
deep line playmaker and a box to box if we've got the positions for it.
St. Luke's Chelsea half a length away, one off the rail in 4, followed by Mercury 5 on the inside. Beach Point in the pink and blue.
We have got a deep line playmaker
now, pushing Little Man 3 deep. Further back, First Encounter and Serendipitous Lady being hard ridden in the blue headgear at the rear of the field. Top of the home straight. Battle of Baltimore, Monksmead.
We're going to go for Zidane,
Sneaky Blinder on the rail. Little Man to the extreme left. Further back, Mercury.
We're actually going to put him on attack.
Is now ranged up to Battle of Baltimore. Sneaky Blinder keeping on. St. Luke's Chelsea trying to close, but Monksmead is the leader for Rap Haplin, coming inside the final 50 yards, and Monksmead will hold off Sneaky Blinder. 3/4 of a length, St. Luke's Chelsea was third, and then Battle of Baltimore first encounter.
One left-sided player. He's fine at being a left wing back, right wing back. We haven't actually got anyone.
To go one better than when last seen at Bath 55 days ago.
Same as defenders.
A second win of the campaign.
We really haven't got anyone. We're going to change these just to centre backs, I think.
First time headgear on handicap debut. Battle of Baltimore made a bold bid from the front.
I'm playing the centre back out on the right wing back. Has an inverted full back on the
too good for them. Monksmead.
I believe we are due in, if my memory is no.
For the second time
I thought we were due
to a solid enough operator at this kind of level.
A right back in. Did I misread? Oh no, it was him, wasn't it? This was the right back that they had already organised to come in that we can't use. Okay. Keeper wise, we will go for. We've got 27-year-old Indonesian, 35, 32, 32. We'll go for Rain Saya. We're just going to pick the bench from the rest of the players. We've got this guy on loan. He's really quite good, but I don't know, at the moment I don't feel like we need to use him. Oh dear. Okay. Right, we're going to start, anyway, we're going to have a look at this first game. Between now and the second game, I may look to sign a right back, a few other players, but we've got some people who are unhappy. Yeah, unfortunately, mate, there's nothing I can do, really. You're going to be miserable because I'm just going to decline it, and they probably will be miserable, but there's not a lot I can do. If we can't register them, I don't really want to keep them in the first team. They're going to be an issue all season, I sense. Unless I can potentially get them out on loan. I've been trying to push them out, but again, the transfer window's now closed, so I won't be able to take them out on loan until it reopens again, which is clearly an issue. Right, we're gonna. So we are in red. And NUFC in the green. One thing I did forget to show you, I'll show you at the end of this, is the fact that Hassani has scored. That's not what I was going to show you. What I am going to show you is the kits. I have designed kits for the teams in this league, and we'll do that. There we go. That'll do. In all of these leagues, I just designed from the few of the teams. Anyway, I've designed our kit, as you can see. Unfortunately, our opposition today don't appear to have kits at the moment. Or if they do, then they're not very good. Unfortunately. But we'll see as Spaturo now plays it into the box, punched away. And then Hydrat running through. Nobody's joining him. But he's won a free kick and nothing comes of it. We're going to go attacking now, and they've scored. We hadn't even managed to go attacking yet. Hansani makes it 2. We are 2-0 down, and this could be a massive issue. I'm really hoping that Nunstatari are one of the better teams in the league. But we've got the ball. Hydra plays it to Fayar. Fayar to the post. But we are looking bad at the moment. We are looking like a team that does not know how to play together. Owen now picks it up. Pumps the ball forward. Pratama plays it into Dweepan. Dweepan! I'm sure I'm mispronouncing all of these players' names, but it's Dweepan. And that's what it will be forever. Dweepan. And now finally Hydrat plays the ball forward, but it's re-intercepted. And Hassani, Akbar gets the ball back. Come on. Owen plays it forward to Dweepan. Back to Owen. Owen to Mafami. Mafami to Owen. Owen goes forward, pumps the ball forward to Fire. Fayar to Zidane. Zidane just wide. Not a very good performance in that first half. We seemed to grow as the half went on though, so I think there is still room for improvement. We are just going to keep it as is, I think, for the second half. We're going to start off. We definitely grew into the match to make it 2-1. But we will see. Akbar now plays it Zidane to Owen. Owen back to Zidane. Zidane to Dweepan. Fayar. Mafani. Owen. Akbar. Yeah, I'm never going to pronounce that. Hydrat. Dweepan! Just wide. What? Abdel Akbar. We are just going to quickly... He's going to be known as Abdul. I will change that between matches. He will be Abdul. Now, Skifo plays it forward, and Isis put the ball in the back of the net to make it 3-1 against us. We are really not playing well. We seem to lack some real quality. I can't. We are going to make some substitutions now. It's 80 minutes in. Really should have made them before, but hey. Okay. We don't really have any players to bring in, but only 3 substitutes. I've got to remember that. We're only owing to Ulis. Ulis pokes it forward but unable to find a red shirt, and Sarah Hill and Rahim now. Sarah Hill, and we've just left him free and he has put it wide. Whew. We are really not playing well. I am not very happy. I think I'm going to have to go away, come back with something a little better, and I will see you at the start of the next match. Hello and welcome back to Around the World in 80 Days. We are ready for match 2. Now unfortunately we can't sign anybody until the 1st of December, and we are seriously lacking in defenders. So I've had to change things around slightly. We've still got Rainsay in goal with Arwin, Akbar, Mafami, and now we've got Siono at right back. He's an accomplished right wing back, so we're actually having him bomb on now, and Arwin on the left sitting in. I feel that will be a bit more stable, hopefully, than the last game. We've got Abdul in the centre with Zidane, Faya on the right wing coming in as an inverted winger, Patama on the left wing, Hydrat and Dweepan up top. That's basically the only changes I've made. We've got this guy Swaya on loan. It's a pre-arranged thing again with the real world transfers. He's come in from a team in the top division. He looks quite good. He's going to sit on the bench at the moment, and we'll go from there. So we are ready and waiting. Let's have a look and see how we do this time. I mean, last time wasn't great, was it? I think we can all agree. But this team drew last game, so we've got a chance, but they're already on the attack. But Rainsayer picks the ball out from the cross, and he seems to be wasting time already. Mafami now to Soyano. Soyano picks it up to Fayar. Fayar plays it back. Akbar picks it up. Mafami to Soyano. Zidane. Dweepan. Back to Zidane. Zidane now pushing through. Poor ball there by Famar. Fire. Oh no, we are not doing very well. Suhundi plays it into the middle, but Rainsara picks it up. Akbar pumps the ball forward, but to nobody, and Fuazi picks it up. Brundball, PSKC are passing it around us a bit now. Parama just walked through the centre of the fence. That is appalling. Oh my. Oh. Look at this. Look, he's not even looking. He isn't even looking in the right direction. What an idiot. Abdul now pumps it in. We're looking for something from this corner kick. It's pumped in Hydra off the bar and he's offside. It's not gonna count. Anyway, Hydra picks up Darpin. Fayar. But again, Fayar's passing is very, very weak. He seems to be picking the ball up a lot, but he's just not very good. Abdul to Hydrat. Owen pumps it forward. Hydrat now shot over. He could have and should have probably ran in a little bit more. Akbar plays it to Abdul. Back to Akbar. Suyano. Mafami now to Zidane. Zidane plays it forward to Fayar, who plays it back to Mafami. Abdul plays it to Suyano. Suyano back to Fayami. Back to Abdul. And we lose out again, and it's again PSKC on the attack. Fuso headers it over though. Luckily, we did not deserve that luck. So as things stand, we're 1-0 down. What, where, when, how? It's a corner. Sahandi plays it to play it in through the corner, pumps it towards the back post. It's headed clear, but only as far as Kutwani, and that's a deflection. That's another corner for PSKC. PSKC, Rainshari comes out and picks it up, does Rains. We're not playing too badly in this game. I've not been happy with Foyar though. Unfortunately, he is the only player that can play out on the right. But I'm going to bring on Julianto, who is a left-sided player. But I'm going to bring him on and see if him cutting in onto his left foot actually does something for the team. He can't be any worse, can he? Than Fayar has been during that first half with some really poor balls. Zidane pumps it forward, unable to get there. Darpin! Oh, Kaswanto manages to pick the ball off of Darwin's head. Or Dweepan, as he's actually called, Darwin. I wish we did have Darwin, and that's saying something. Akbar to Arwin. Pratama, Abdul gives it away, and that's poor, and Effendi was free, and Effendi scores. We are 2-0 down, and things really are not looking good. During the beta I had a private save with Ipswich, and I was wondering why everyone was struggling. I just seemed to win and comfortably win and push the team forward. I think we may have found our match. And it's Perscat. Remember, if we get relegated, that's it. There is no lower leagues. We cannot afford to get relegated. And with only 10 games, and that's just Suhandi, that's just ridiculous. We're going to bring Owen on in defence, and as both attackers look poor, we're going to bring on the youngster and see what he can do. Owen to Akbar to Owen, back to Arwin. Arwin plays it forward to Pratama. Hydrat, Abdul, Akbar, Abdul, Zidane, Yuliento. Who turns incredibly slowly and gives the ball away. Oh my, and they've got a massive overload here. Rustiwan, it's just a matter of time, this. Permana, they are taking the mick. And it's 4. And we're supposed to be at home and we're losing 4-0. I think we've made a mistake here, boys. I really do. I don't see how we're gonna manage this. I think I'm gonna have to rethink tactically, because we clearly can't do what I'm asking them to do at the moment. And it's poor. It's really poor. Towards the back post, and it's out for another corner. Ball pumped in by Zidane now, as it's played in. Arwin, and it's headed clear. And it's all over. We've lost 4-0, and I believe that means we're rock bottom of the table. Yeah, we're rock bottom. So we are going to look at potentially, I might get a couple of games done, maybe 3, and we might come back for Persippa, who looks to be relegation along with us, and then Grasic, who are top. But the Persippa game we will be coming back for. It looks like it could be a relegation 3-pointer. I've got some serious thinking to do, because after what I've just seen, it's not looking good. But if you have enjoyed that, leave a like, subscribe. I've been the Master Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.